My name is Marvin Rodgers. I'm 64 years old today, July 11, 2023, and I'm homeless. And that's not a great feeling, but I'm a believer, so I know some good's gonna come out of this. And how I got here, I've been homeless about a year now. I was working at this plant in Ridgeway, South Carolina, and we used to make mirrors for commercial vehicles. And I was driving a 1996 GMC Jimmy truck, and that truck developed an oil leak. And before I could find it, the motor locked up, so I wasn't able to get to work. So that left me homeless. I got a 37-year-old daughter. I got a 35-year-old son. I got an 8-year-old granddaughter and a 6-year-old granddaughter. I hadn't talked to them since I've been homeless, because I'm a man and I want to have something to show. A lot of people tell me I shouldn't sweat that because they just want to know I'm all right, but I'm a man, so, you know. I live in this abandoned spot. And just like I say, I'm a believer in God, so I know everything's gonna turn out good. And I'll be down here in 5 Points every night. I met some great people. Met some assholes too. And I used to come down here and ask people for $1. Did it go off? The screen is on. I used to come down here and ask people for $1. But God said, Marvin, use the gift I gave you. And he gave me a little gift. So I'm gonna give y'all a little sample. So y'all can say, damn, that homeless dude can sing his ass off. But it goes like this. Let's take our time tonight. Girl, above us all the stars are watching. There's no place I'd rather be in this world, because your eyes are where I'm lost in. Underneath the chandelier, we're dancing all alone. Just a little sample, you know. But being out here on the street, it's hell for me, because I ain't never been homeless before. I ain't got a lot of pros out here that want to show you how to do it and this and that. But on behalf of me and God, trust in the Lord and let him guide you. I'm not a great speaker, but my partner Gary, he wanted me to give a little something of my story. The shit about the... Excuse me. I'm gonna say it like Sam Cooke would say it. I love music, so this is... I was born by a river, in a little tent, and oh, just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will, especially for me. It's been too hard living but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's out there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movies when I go downtown, but somebody's always telling me Marvin, don't be hanging around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Now I go to my brother, and I said, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me. Oh, knocking me down on my knees. Oh. Y'all got to. I don't know, Gabe. I don't know. When you're homeless, and I know everybody telling me the truth, it puts a lot on your family because they want to know whether you're okay. They're going to call 2 places: the jailhouse, 3 places, the hospital, or the funeral home. And God bless you, because you don't want to be in none of those. I did 13 years. I caught a 15-year bid because I used to smoke crack and steal bicycles and shit like that. And October 31st, 1998, I asked the Lord to come into my life, and I did 13 straight years without a scratch on me. I did from 1998 to 2011, and every day I told my mom to never come see me in prison because I would dread having somebody from the chapel call me and tell me my mama got in a car wreck because she was coming to see my dumb ass in prison. But I talked to my mom every day for 13 years on the phone. I came home in 2011, and my mom died in 2012 on Father's Day. When I came home, she said, Marvin, you home now. I'm gonna retire and I'm gonna go to see you play music, because I play bass guitar and I'm the lead singer of a band. And on our first gig, my mom and my daughter, they came to see me play. We played the electric slide. My mom came up to me, she said, son, I got them dancing now, so I'm gonna go sit down. My mother took 3 steps and fell dead in front of me, my band, and a whole club full of people. And she had a massive heart attack. She didn't bring no wallet. She didn't bring no ID. She didn't bring nothing. She just brought herself. It's as though she was ready to go. And it fucked me up. It happened on Father's Day. I used to tell my kids I don't celebrate Father's Day. My daughter said, you still a father though, so much for that. But I used to look at these psychic shits about people talking to dead people. My response to that is, it's true. 2 months after my mom died, she came to me in the most vivid dream. She was standing at the door to the apartment that we shared, and she had a gas can in her hand. She had on her yellow sweatsuit, and she loved to dye her hair red. But she had this gas can in her hand, and she said, "Marvin, I'm getting ready to go get some gas. You need some gas, right?" And when I looked, all I could do was dive on the floor in my dream. And it seemed like I was suffocating because I just said, "Mom, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And when I looked up at the door again, she said, "Son, I'm going to get some gas. Don't you want some gas?" And from Joseph in the Bible, he would try to interpret the dream, so I tried to interpret mine when my mom visited me. And from the gas can, I just took it to mean just keep on rolling, you know. I'm sorry if this video ain't fantastic like the rest of them or whatever, but, you know, if you are a believer, God, Deuteronomy 8:2, because if you know the word, you know it's supposed to take them 9 days to go to the promised land, but instead it took them 40 years. But Deuteronomy 8:2 says, "Remember this day when the Lord, your God, kept you all these years. You wouldn't even get a scratch on your foot." All you believers, believe. Because I'm a living witness. Ain't nothing proud, but this is how I can say this, because I know what God would do, and I know what he has done. And that's all I can say. That's all I can say. I thank y'all for listening. I don't know whether I messed up or not, but I love y'all. Was that messed up?
Oh, you good. That's where you want to leave it. You good.
Man.